Hey, I finally got a video up of me testing the PSL-54C. Figured you guys would want to actually see it being shot, as well as the review that was done on it. And again, I did take it to the range, sighted it in. The scope I was using was 8x42 POSP. And again, that 8x42 is a 8x42B, 8x42 Bravo, which means it is a instead of the traditional, Dragunov reticle, it has the Semenov reticle in it, which is ranged, which is 400 meters and less. Which another rifle will go beyond that, but still, I would want to keep it in 400, maybe 500 yards. Than anybody with a bolt, a highly trained sniper to, take care of the rest. Beyond that, but anyways, I did take it out. It did actually function flawlessly. It fired great. No kind of problems with it whatsoever. The groups were pretty good. I got about probably 2-inch group, maybe 2.5-inch group at 100 yards. Once I got it sighted in, I don't use the better Cellar and Bellet, or some of the better Privy Partisan ammo, stuff like that. I use just the old surplus in the can, and it's made for what it's made for. It's made for combat, made for long-lasting, long shelf life. Unlike your more new ammo, it'll probably have a shelf life of 10 to 15 years. But it being the older ones being a lot of them being burnt and primed and lacquer sealed at the neck of the bullet and at the primer, plus with sodium chloride inside the primer that makes the bullet stay good for quite some time. But I was going to talk a little bit about it. It functioned great. I highly recommend get one, guys. It's a blast to shoot. Plus, with that recoil pad being spring loaded, man, you really don't feel it. It probably don't feel more. Probably like shooting a 300 blackout, I would say. But definitely, it's less recoil than my old 308 bolt action that I had. That thing kicked like a mule. And it was really bad. I almost didn't like shooting it because it just kicked so damn hard. But again, it did shoot great. Of course, you can always depend on the reliable AK action of the weapon. Since we all know that's a good place to start looking if you're looking for a reliable construction of a weapon. But anyways, just talking about it a little bit. I figured you guys could, might as well. Figured, better than just sitting there and watching me shoot the dang gun for 4.5 minutes. Might as well talk about it. The range that I am at is a city range, outdoor. It is a municipal range, so it is owned by the city. It was a private, but they got bought out. But it is a nice range. It only goes to 100 yards, but it's still a really nice range. 100 yards is plenty for you to be practicing that. Of course, I like to practice at longer distances, but still, it's a really good place to go and practice what you got, your skills, or your etc. So, again, just shooting the PSL Paratrooper model. Very accurate. Very accurate. And, well, I not much to say other than that. Thank you guys for watching.